There are a lot of artists right now who wouldn't have careers if it wasn't for Willie Valentine. Last year, we inducted Vocal Image, one of the best groups to ever come out of this area. I have to say this, the best group to ever come out of this area, because Angel Meadows not here? One of the best groups in the area. I'm not scared. I'm not, nobody's FaceTiming or, I'm not on Facebook Live, right? And you're a snitch. That's what you are. Don't ever go to prison with this guy right here. Angel, I love you. I miss you, sir. The best group of all time to ever come out of New England. Vocal Image. So last year, we inducted Vocal Image. Fred Nice, one half of Vocal Image, is sitting right up there, and he's here as well. So what I would like to have is the first inductee, Willie Valentine, to please join me here on stage. Last year's inductee, Fred Nice of Vocal Image, to come up here and join me on the stage as well, because it's time to induct the 2017 inductee into the Clubhouse Dance Music Freestyle Hall of Fame. Is Jesus here? Jesus? You coming up, sir? This is our idea, so like, are you gonna stay right there? Yeah, you can stay there if you want. Tell me about it. Right now, I would also like to call up to the stage the family of the inductee. We have Legit here in the auditorium in the theater. Legit, please come up. We also have Alex of Latin Nation. We have Edie. And we also have a very special guest here as well. I can't do his voice. I wish I could. Is that are you singing? You singing the new song by Pose? Is that the new one? Yeah, I think it's exactly what it's.
He's calling him.
Oh, he's calling him. Okay, great. So we have a very special guest here. His name is Reynaldo, and he's sitting right over here. You can come up, sir. Also here, I know he's here. I'm gonna call him up right now. Right now, we also have one of the founding members of Clubhouse Dance Music, DJ Alex Rivera. We're gonna bring him up. Come on up, sir. El Bombero, DJ Alex Rivera. I'm gonna play his favorite song later on by College. I'll be loving you. You heard that song, right? College? It's College. Believe you me, I know. Look at my Facebook page today. It's College. All right? Alex told me he wouldn't lie to me that it's College. So, the inductee of 2017, his name is Artie Rodriguez. Please put your hands together for the man. I kind of put him. Testing. I like this one better. I kind of put him on a spot. We also have another member of Clubhouse Dance Music. I see him here. Philip Anthony, you come up as well, please. Everyone here on stage, including myself, love the next inductee. And the reason why we love him so much is because he gives so much to our business. Everyone here has an Artie Rodriguez story. My favorite Artie Rodriguez story is that we had the Puerto Rican parade, and we were on a flatbed truck, sort of like this, and we're going down State Street at 35 miles per hour, and Artie's performing on the back of this flatbed truck, and he's singing, having a good time, and he jumps off at 35 miles per hour. The guy lands on his feet and continues singing with the Clubhouse Dance Music listeners all the way down State Street in Springfield. I'm like, I don't know how he just survived. So today, we got this flatbed stage. So if you want to jump off, I'll catch you. I'll try. But Artie Rodriguez, to us, is finishing school. It's knowledge. It's a person that gives himself to everyone that he touches. We've had many artists in this area who have been touched by Artie Rodriguez. People like Angel Mena, who was questioning himself on producing he's the first one that gave Angel Man an opportunity to produce the song Lies. You know, the song that goes, Mentirosa, Infeliz? One of my favorites, because I've done with a lot of those. But that's neither here nor there. But he also helped a man by the name of Javian Angel. Javian Angel, for 8 years, tried to get his song on our radio show. And he came to me one time and he said, what do I have to do to get my song on the radio, because you're not ever going to play my stuff? I said, that's because you have Quest producing your stuff and he sucks. But that's neither here nor there. So, what did I say? Everybody knows. Anyway, so I told him to go to Artie Rodriguez, and what ended up happening was magic. And even though Artie Rodriguez that day put him through the ringer, and then he realized after he had him in his dungeon, it was 120 degrees, he was in a box, he was sweating, the guy ripped off his shirt, he got a heart monitor, seriously, and he had a pacemaker, and Artie was just working up in 120 degree weather in his basement. But what happened that night was magic, and he helped this man accomplish his dream of getting the #1 song on Clubhouse dance music. And it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for that man right over there. Not only that, but he was also part of the Clubhouse Dance Music Parade, Puerto Rican festivals, and he got to perform there as well before he passed away. But this is the type of man that Artie Rodriguez is. He gives himself every day to the community. If you're on Facebook and you're lucky enough to be accepted as his friend on Facebook, he always gives you knowledge on a daily basis, especially if you're a new artist, especially if you want to record freestyle music. He's always giving you a little knowledge. So it is with my honor and the folks here who love him very much to introduce the 2017 inductee to the Clubhouse Dance Music Freestyle Hall of Fame, Artie Rodriguez. Are horrible. If you were at my event, I would throw you out. Wait a minute, you are at my event. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Right now, to introduce Artie Rodriguez with his award is our new member of Clubhouse Dance Music, Ms. Jennifer Sanchez.
Gracias, look, it's got my picture. Okay, let me give this a CPR. Yes, please. Yeah, I know. We go way back. Please give it up to all these gentlemen right here. Please give them a big round of applause. And I kind of wish that I had a lot of words to say, but he probably pretty much said everything. But one of the reasons why I'm here is because when there's kids out there coming to the music business and they look like deers in a headlight and they don't know what to do, I don't mind opening up, because I could be leaving somebody who's going to be famous 10 or 15 years from now, and that does my heart good. I explained to him over the air that I had a dancer who was with me, and this kid was a prodigy. At 9 years old, he performed at major places doing opera, and I didn't know that. So he started dancing with me, and he was amazing. As a matter of fact, so amazing that Lisa wanted to have him in her crew. And he came to me and asked me, what do you think? I said, well, what do you mean, what do I think? You've been discovered, go. He goes, no, but I don't want to leave you. I said, no, that's not what this is about. This is about growing and making money. Right. Go with Lisa and dance. Long story short, the man became a choreographer, did some things for Heavy D, and that kind of stuff, that kind of thing touches my heart. That's who I am in reality. I get to sit back and see what God has done with what little I have to bring these new talents out. Even if they don't think they don't have it, they do. Every single one of them. I love you, sweetheart. I got something in an email that kind of disturbed me, and the guy said, oh, you're the producer who's putting out bad vocalists, and you might be one of the ones who destroyed Freestyle. And I felt bad for this gentleman because he's not understanding that each and every one of us are teachers. We teach the new ones. We got somebody up here who's going to come up here and sing in a little while that started when I started, but I started with 3 guys and one guy burning his eye with a cigarette, cantando ranchera. He used to teach me how to sing by hitting me on the head. Today we have parents that are singers and performers and producers, and tonight we're going to see a brand new generation singing freestyle. She is fortunate and she's been blessed. So I know that whatever I charge for production is nearly nothing really at cost, because Willie, you can attest to this. It's not enough what we charge because we work very hard late at night, and there's times where your wife looks really good. You say, sweetie, I'm on the B flat right now. Go, leave, go, go, go. Whatever we charge, sometimes we charge and it's nominal, but the thing is, we are proud of what we put out, and what you go ahead and represent as our names. And so that's important to us, but what's even more important is to see you smile and complete your dream. Right. That's the important part. I will never leave freestyle. I do many different genres of music, but I am proud of every single person that has ever come into my studio. And I've had Grammy Award winners. But every single person that comes in that's brand new touches my heart even more, because it's somebody that I allowed to come into my life, and God let me share my little talent with this individual. And I see them singing and I start to laugh and smile, and it feels good. I want to thank you for inducting me into the Hall of Fame. See? You can hold on to it, it's okay.